morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Turn the mic on, Rich. Good morning. Good morning, all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Rich Roberts, at Fireman Rich, here on the Twitch as well as over there on Twitter, where I'm known as at Fireman Rich. And we are back on the Twitch for the week here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Didn't even think about going back on the YouTube this week, I guess. I got that out of my system, I guess. YouTube was fun doing last week. I will probably do it again in the future. So just to give you a heads up, so you didn't say I didn't say, you know, I think it's you show capability as well as flexibility as far as to use other platforms. And YouTube is great, just like Twitch is great. Okay, they're both great programs. They're both, in my eyes, equal as far as that goes, and as far as their staying power and their quality. Okay, the quality is outstanding on both platforms. So we are getting our day started here. We got the chat going. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Chris Tech. Good morning, Erica, LadyCat31, and we are getting our day started here. Running a little late. I'm. One thing I'm trying to take from last week is I do get up at 5 minutes early and stuff. I'm still dilly-dallying. If by all right, I should be starting at about 15. The game plan was to start right at 15:20 after, but I get dilly-dallying here as far as that goes. And, oh, by the way, I do have the morning coffee. Yes, it wouldn't be a morning show if we didn't have the morning coffee. A morning coffee broadcast. As far as that goes, and it's tasting mighty fine with that teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa to get my metabolism going. And as far as that goes, and and I guess I was bumbling around here even last night before going to bed. I don't really have an interesting article, though I have bits and pieces of certain things to go over and stuff. Some interesting stuff. I gotta get away from that swearing bit. Oh, last week was a very fun week at the day job, and I'm enjoying it as far as that goes. And hopefully this week we're starting a new week. Today is Monday. It's a Monday, July 25th, 2022. Yes, it is the last week of July, so July will be over. We're in the middle of summer. Coffee's tasting good. Make sure I don't spill it here. And I hope everybody had a great weekend. I did have a great weekend. We started out with a great broadcast here Saturday morning with you all, and it was fun to just have. Well, Friday was fun too. But anyway, Saturday I was able to get out and get some yard work done. Out in the backyard there in the Grove area, get rid of this tree that's been bugging the hell out. Actually, a bunch of trees. I had to work on the chainsaw, sharpen the chainsaw, but the one chainsaw, the boom operating chainsaw, I was able to get rid of this one tree, and it was more work than the missus thought I should have done, because it was hot. It was very hot this weekend. Very hot this weekend, and as far as that goes. But I had a great weekend, and as far as that goes, but some people didn't. Like Chris, he said, "Hey, probably because of the heat. That's understandable." But I got out there, I did some work, and I got a little ahead of myself to where I shouldn't have. And as far as that goes, and yesterday I was able. Me and the missus were debating: should we mow the lawn or shouldn't we? She wanted to mow the lawn, but I wanted to mow it, and I ended up winning out as far as that goes. And as far as that goes, and I guess starting yesterday at 9 o'clock, I was able to get the lawns mowed, and then I came in and finished watching Randy W. Horton's broadcast there on Twitch as far as that goes. And he had a good broadcast. He broadcast this morning, I see on the tote board. He's up there with a new video. And so check him out. Randy W. Horton. If you're watching this on the replay over on YouTube, I gonna export this over to YouTube. Randy W. Horton. Just plug that in your search thing there on in YouTube, and you'll see where he's at. Same thing with me. Just search at Fireman Rich, and you see where I'm at and what I'm doing as far as that goes. But yesterday we got the lawns mowed. They look nice. And then we got some rain, which was good. We're supposed to get some rain today. Oh, it does next week? Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it's August. It usually starts NFL. But I'm going to be talking about baseball today because baseball is in the heat. The boys of summer are playing. And and it's looking good. It's looking good for the home team here in the southern tier of New York, upstate New York. And Lady Cat goes, I get a heat wave this week, Tuesday. Yeah, it's been like that all over the country, Erica. You know, the heat's there. It's summertime. That's all I'm going to say about it, you know. Some people make some hay about it and stuff, and I've already got that out of my system as far as that goes because I could go on. There's some interesting... You put in interesting comments what you think was intelligent people on conservation of energy, but when you look into their background, they're probably, you know, our energy combinations combined right here in this group in the chat and stuff like that, they're exceeding 100-fold. So it is what it is. But currently here in the southern tier of upstate New York, it is 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Probably a little warmer than that, 60 to 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Thunderstorms during the morning hours, the skies turning partly cloudy. We're going to get some rain today during the afternoon. High of 85, so it's going to be lower than the 90s, but it's still going to be humid. Humid and muggy. Well, humid. Humidity is bad. It's bad. It's chance of rain is 100%, so we are getting, it looks like it's starting to, yeah, we got some clouds out there. There's clouds out there, thunderstorms. Which makes me wonder, no, I don't have time for that. We'll go ahead and, sun will be rising this morning at 05:53, which is in 10 minutes. We got, it's 05:43 currently here in the southern tier of upstate New York. So 5:53 a.m. the sun will be rising. Sun will be setting at 8:33 a.m. out there in Deming, New Mexico. 95 in Jeeves area. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's up in Vancouver. It's 69 out there in Deming, New Mexico, and 97 for the high. Sunrise 6:20 in Deming, New Mexico. But the sunrise will be rising here in this East Coast at 5:53 in 10 minutes there, and be setting later tonight at 8:33 p.m. And around the world, we got starting with Honolulu, where it's 11:44 p.m., 75 degrees. Fahrenheit. In Phoenix, Arizona at 2:44 a.m. it's 81 degrees. Albuquerque, New Mexico, it's 3:44, it's 66 degrees. Chicago, Illinois at 4:44, 3 4s there. We got a clear sky with 70 degrees. Down there in New York City, it's 82 degrees already. We're 60, 69, they're 82 degrees down, and that's only 3 hours away. So that's, the heat is down there. It's creeping its way back up here. Going across the pond in Cork, Ireland, where it's 10:45, it is 61 degrees. And in Milan, Italy, at 11:45 a.m., just before lunch, it's sunny at 91 degrees. In the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, it's 109 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny. In New Delhi, it's 3:15 p.m., New Delhi, India, and it's 93 degrees. And down in Mumbai at the same time, it's 84. Over in Kuala Lumpur, at 5:45 p.m., it is 86 degrees, sunny. Up there in Tokyo, Japan, at 6:45, it is 84 degrees. And down in Melbourne, Australia, at 7:46, it's 55 degrees. Sydney, sliding over to Sydney on the east coast of Australia, same time, it is 59 degrees Fahrenheit. So there's our world temperatures and our weather as far as that goes. Yeah, 82 degrees. Yeah, it can get hot down there. It's the humidity. It believe me, the jungle. That's what we call New York City, the jungle, because there's a lot of concrete At 5:45 a.m. Yes, that's what I just said, Chris, and stuff. So as far as that goes, it can get hot down there. Believe me, I spent many a summers down in Brooklyn. It can get hot down there. You have a fan right next to you. I used to stay at my grandparents' down in Brooklyn on Avenue N, and down there in Rockaway and Flatbush, or in that general area. And I can remember some hot summers. You slept near the window, and you had a fan on you because there was no such thing as air conditioning back in the '60s. It was a hot, hot, hot day as far as that goes. Let's see. Our thought for the day and something to think about comes from someone we have here on a regular basis, almost it seems, and that's Albert Einstein. And it's a good one. They're all good. I always say that. I always say they're not. They're all. I wouldn't be reciting them if they weren't good. Let's see. It did tweet out the Twitch broadcast, and let's see. It goes as follows. Oh, I put thought for the day twice. See, that's how much of a rush I was in. I was copy and pasting. I wasn't paying attention. Freedom of teaching and of opinion in book or press is the foundation for the sound and natural development of any people. Let me read that again. Freedom, keyword freedom. And some people say we don't have freedom. We do have freedom in this country, in the United States. But everybody else has an opinion too. So we'll leave that there. But freedom of teaching and the opinion in book or press, I'm not a favorite of the press of late, but is the foundation for the sound and natural development of any people. So from our books, we get knowledge. From our press, we get supposedly what's going on in this world. But we're at freedom to learn. If you don't learn, that's your prerogative and stuff like that. So as far as that goes. And Lady Cat says, I'm lucky I have air conditioning. Was there? I don't know. I don't keep track of the activities in New York City over the weekend. You know, I just tell you the weather. You want to know? Google it, Chris. Google it. Okay. New York City's here, and I don't know what goes on down in that jungle. I could call it something else, but I won't. But it was cleaned up a while back, but it is the epitome of I don't mind paying taxes because if you're going to be a concerned and concerned citizen of where you live at, you're going to pay taxes for your community, and you see the results of your taxes and stuff. And I actually do. I even though I'm probably taxed, New York State has more high taxes than I think the only state that has higher taxes is California. They're right neck and neck and stuff like that. So, and some of the people that, close friends that I had in the Air Force is, why the hell are you living in New York State, Rich? And I says, it's my home. So I make do with it. And we have. But as far as a lot of people in upstate New York, when we see what's going on down in New York City, that, we see a big waste of our taxes because a lion's share of the taxes in New York State goes down to that particular area. And as far as that goes, gas prices are still high, Chris. You can throw that price out. They're still high. They're still high. Okay. You got people celebrating. Oh, the gas prices are coming down. No, I'll just say they're still high. Okay, they should be at least if they're $1 less than what they are right now, then I'll say they're low. They're still high. Okay, everywhere you go. Oh, wait a minute. Gas prices here, $3.94. Okay, you're under $4. That's still high. Because what were you 2 years ago? You were probably down close to $2.50. So tell me about gas prices when you get down to that price. They're still high. Okay. It adds up over the course of it. I've been very lucky and fortunate to where I conserve and I watch what I do and stuff like that. And some people have these big trucks and all that and stuff. But gas prices are still high. across the board. You might have pockets like where you're at, Chris. You're low. That doesn't signify that they're coming down across the board. Okay, it just gas prices are ridiculous as far as that goes. If they were $2 less than what they are, just a couple of years ago, that there's people that say they don't have control. That's bullshit. And let's as far as that goes. Let's see. Did have something of interest there of. I guess I'm looking at the clock because no, we still got 10-15 minutes. As far as that goes, and what is it? Loki, season 2. I saw a blip on it yesterday, and I put it on my post-it. If it's written on the post-it, it's important. Loki season 2 isn't coming out till next summer, 2023. As far as that goes, that's what I saw in a tweet yesterday. I saw in another tweet from our good friend Tony D that there's going to be a Black Panther Part 2. But when you watch the preview of it, the preview shows the main character that played Black Panther. I don't know what the actor's name, but he passed away. I think he had some type of cancer or something like that. But it's obvious in the preview for Black Panther 2, which comes out in November, that they mourn his death. He's not there as far as that goes, and so that's going to be interesting. I'm still waiting for I think Thor is supposed to come out. It's out right now, but I'm not sure if it's up. I haven't checked of late if it's on Disney. I haven't watched Disney in quite a while, so I don't really like Disney, but there's a few things that I will watch on Disney. And I guess I've been told that the final season, there's going to be one more season of Picard, which is, well, he's getting up in age there, Captain Luke Picard, as far as that goes. So there we go on the streaming side. I didn't watch anything on Netflix or any of the. I did watch some baseball, which incidentally is going full bore on the after the All-Star game. And let's see, what did we have for scores last night? I know the Yankees won. They won the series against the Baltimore Orioles, 6-0. That was a good game. They should have won Saturday, but they lost. Baltimore Orioles, they're an up and coming team right now. They're back to 500. So in the standings, what is it? Everyone, it's the only division in Major League Baseball. Let's see, Deadpool 1 and 2 coming to Disney. Big deal. Deadpool's been replayed and played again and again, Chris Tech, on regular TV. It's just like, are they going to be making a Deadpool 3? That's a mute point. 1 and 2 is coming Disney. I don't really care. I've seen that movie so many times on TV as it is. It plays every weekend. I'm looking for my Lord of the Rings movie, and all I see is Deadpool. Though, I know what I watched. I watched a little bit of John Wick. There's going to be a John Wick 4 too, or a John Wick 4 also. There's chapter 4, I guess, of that continuing movie. I like John Wick. John Wick is a cool guy. Don't mess with John Wick, the boogeyman. And let's see, Cubs, they beat the Philadelphia Phillies. Marlins, they beat the Pirates. The Blue Jays kicked the Red Sox's ass. That's good. I'm not a Red Sox fan. I'll be full disclosure on that. They're in the basement anyway, I think. Are they in the basement? Are they? Oh no, the Orioles are. Red Sox they're half a game ahead of the Orioles. Yankees got to worry about the Blue Jays. So let's see. Angels, they won against the Braves. That's good. I'm not a Braves fan. Cardinals lost to the Reds. The Minnesota Twins, the team I like, beat the Detroit Tigers. Minnesota Twins are pretty good. I think they're the Cleveland Guardians. lost to the Chicago White Sox. The Rays beat the Royals. No, the Royals beat the Rays, and the Milwaukee Brewers beat the Rockies. Ooh, that was a close game, 10-9. Rangers beat the Athletics. Astros won against the Mariners. Nationals won the Giants. Dodgers. There's a hot team. That's a team to watch. They're definitely going to the playoffs, along with the Yankees. Dodgers beat the Giants, and the Mets beat the Padres. Ooh, that's a good thing. There we go. Yeah, I said that. NFL next week. Okay, I'm not. I think that's a normal. I think they already got camp going in for the Buffalo Bills. Camp has already started for the Buffalo Bills, Chris. There's some camps that started early. So preseason, is that the actual games? When does NFL preseason games start? Let's see. Let's go ahead and check that out. NFL preseason. Not that I watch I watch preseason games. I know the Bills are in camp right now. Start. Let's see. How come that didn't take? NFL preseason games start. When do? I don't know. It doesn't want to. It's stuck on the scores. It's stuck on the baseball scores. Let's copy that. Let me do the Google again here. The frick is going on there? NFL preseason. NFL preseason. Okay, August 4th. So that's, let's see, my trusty calendar. That's next Thursday. So we got over a week, a little over a week it starts as far as that goes. And Thamer, good morning, Thamer. Good morning, Thamer. And Jeeves, good morning. You SOBU. Just kidding. When you threw that out last week, I just rolled, man. I still laughing about it. You're okay with that? That's no problem. I told the missus, and she goes, sometimes you are an SOB. So let's see. Do I got time for this? Yeah, I got time. Let's see. What do we? Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. I don't know. I do have some news. And it's on the Nintendo front because I have probably just about all the consoles up to the Wii. I know Erica, she uses she's a Nintendo individual with the Switch and stuff like that. So you may have some of this hardware. But this is coming from, Comic Book. And I just saw this in the news feed. Nintendo warns fans immediately, stop using old software or old hardware. Nintendo doesn't want you to use their old hardware. But wait, Nintendo has issued a warning to fans to immediately stop using its old hardware. Now, if you're on an NES, SNES, N64, GameCube, I love the GameCube, Game Boy, DS, 3DS, Wii 2, Wii 2 U, any Nintendo game console from yesteryear, you don't have to worry. They don't consider that hardware. That's a console. They don't consider that hardware. So you don't have to worry, which is good because I have just about every one of those items and I still mess around with the Wii. However, if you use the Nintendo Wi-Fi USB connector, the NTR-010 or the Nintendo Wi-Fi network adapter, the WAP-001, released back in 2005-2008, respectively, Nintendo suggests that you stop using it due to security issues. The warning comes from the official Nintendo Japan website, so it's possible some meaning and virtual context is being lost in transition. But it's clear that Nintendo warns against owners of those items on the Wi-Fi thing, especially continuous. Okay, yeah, that it doesn't concern Nintendo games on the PC. Regarding the network device, and this is what it is: a Nintendo Wi-Fi USB connector, NTR-010, and the Nintendo Wi-Fi network adapter, WAP-001, released by Nintendo in 2005-2008. Please stop using them from the viewpoint of security protection and switching to commercially available network devices, says Nintendo. These products have been around for more than 10 years since their launch, and we are confirmed that they are the following concerns when they are used. And this is the official statement. I'm not going to read the official statement. So if you continue to use these devices, there is a risk that they may be illegally accessed from the outside, or that the connecting terminals may be infected with a computer virus. For customers who are currently using it, please stop using it immediately and switch to commercially available network equipment for security protection. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause and ask for your understanding and cooperation. It's unclear why this statement has all of a sudden been issued, as these devices have surely been vulnerable from a security standpoint for a while, but currently the issue was recently brought up to Nintendo's, and as always, we keep you updated. So Nintendo has a warning there, and Erica, I also have a Nintendo Wii. Yeah, so they're not worried about that. Just those connecting devices for, I guess it's concerning Wi-Fi. So I saw that pop up, and that was pretty interesting as far as that goes. And let's see. 30 years ago, the worst Marvel movie ever almost changed the course of superhero cinema. What's this one about? Captain America was one of the first and worst Marvel movies of the 90s. Oh, I'm not even going to get into this. Captain America's okay. You know, I watched the movies. I don't watch them again. But I did watch John Wick. I can watch that movie. I'm looking forward to John Wick 4. So there we have it. That's where we're at. And again, let's see. We got 6 in on the tote board. Lady Cat, hot dogs have been recalled too, but not sure which ones those. Oh, really? Hot dog recall? Let's check that one before. Let's hot dogs. Hot dog recall. See in the news, what do we got? Hot dogs and corn dogs recalled. 1 day ago. Let's see. That's an interesting one of concern. Let's see. It's not just hot dogs, it's corn dogs also. So let's see. Maple Lodge Farms, chicken wieners. Hopefully you haven't been on a hot dog kick while grilling. Just recalled in a notice posted Thursday, the Canadian Food Inspection Agency has recalled 2 chicken-based hot dog items. So this is up Jeeves Way in Canada, as well as corn dog products. The first one is Maple Lodge Original Chicken Wieners. The other 2 recalled are Zabia and Hala and the Original Chicken Wieners and corn dogs. The CFIA says the recall are due to undeclared allergen P protein. Well, it isn't common allergy. We see, so yeah, it might be up in Canada. So you're up near Canada. So if you get any Canadian hot dogs there, Erica, then don't. Let's see, and let's close out with a dinner report, Chris. What'd you have for dinner? And then we got to end. I gotta get ready for the day job. So. Is Chris going to give his dinner report? Let's see. Chris had All-American Club footlong. Okay, he had a sub. Oh, on flatbread, so it wasn't really a sub. It was a sandwich. A club sandwich with a Dr. Pepper from Subway. Okay. A flatbread. Flatbread's supposed to be pretty good for you. And let's see, Tina had spaghetti and meatballs. Ooh, that's good. What did we have? Oh, we had buffalo. We had a vegetarian buffalo chicken patties, spicy, and they were good. I had two on a club roll, on a hamburger roll with a slice of tomato, mayonnaise, and we had steak fries. So I had two of those last night, which was pretty good. And then me and the missus split a beer last night. I just said, "Hey, you want a beer?" And she said, "No. How about splitting one?" And she said, "Yeah, okay." So let's see. Erica, she had mini pepperoni and black olive pizza for dinner at a restaurant called Silver City Brewery. Oh, Silver City Brewery. So they. I can't do spicy. A lot of people can't. And let's see, that's a mini pepperoni and black olive pizza. That sounds good. That sounds really good, Erica. Okay, there's our dinner report. So I need to get going. I guess we're at 35 minutes, so we're gonna cue in the outro music. All right, guys, we got our Monday started. We're working towards the weekend. We got Monday. Now, make it a good day today. You guys all, thank you for being here. Chris, Tina, Erica, Thamer, thank you for popping in, Thamer. Always great seeing you, buddy. And Jeeves, you SOB. It's still laugh at that. I'm gonna have to put SOB next to my name now on social media. You guys, let's see. Jeeves, I did an event during doing sound and had rice with butter chicken. Oh, that on stir fry. Okay, there we go. Stir fried vegetables. Sorry about that, Jeeves. All right, guys. We'll see y'all later. Thank you for being here. And thank you, Tina. Ciao for now. And you all have a great one wherever you may be. Have a great one, Erica. Thamer, you stay cool over there in the kingdom, buddy. It's hot. That's a hot one. 109 degrees. And we'll be back Wednesday on the Twitch. Tomorrow is Anchor Morning Audio on the Anchor, so check that out once I get it posted up. So until then, this is Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich, wishing you all well. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks. Thanks a lot, guys.